Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon.
Today we have assembled here to have a discussion on design thinking implementation on what's the topic?
Smart light control.
Smart light control system. I think you might have crossed over photoresistor, phototransistor. Have you crossed over it? Yes. So it is a variable resistance. Photoresistor and it is a variable resistor which can vary its resistance due to the light impacts, due to the resistance of lighting. Likewise, this smart light control is also a variable resistance. Now let us discuss how we can implement our own 5 stages in this topic. Okay, shall we start? Please, start.
As you started with the design thinking approach, so first part when we cross this design thinking is the empathy. We have observed that in the lights and wherever the light is not necessary, the light is automatically in the on. So basically it's wasting energy. No one is there to off the lights. So these are the first thing we are facing due to the manual light controlling systems. And in the village sites and even in the busy cities, light is not even in the on. When it comes to night, it's not in the best, basically. And the manual turning is inefficient in there and the energy is wasting and we are not into much more efficient way, right? So these are the every problems we have with us in the smart controlling systems. So basically we have to come to the point where we can, without the manual works, where we can turn on based on the situation and
by using our design thinking implementations like all 5 stages. Now she has completely explained about the empathy part. So you can share your ideas and you can define what else we can come forward on this empathy. Yes.
I'm going to define this problem. Define is nothing but in design thinking, defines part is a process where you will define the problem statement or you will identify the challenge. By knowing this problem statement, I come to know that we need an energy efficient system that automatically turns on the light and also turns off it during the dusk. And the component should be cost effective and simple. And that's the idea that I need to know when I get this problem.
He's just sharing one sample idea. Likewise, if we spend time, we can get more ideas on it so that we can come for an idea. Yes.
One more thing, I have an idea about to use this, like we can use LDR, which means light dependent resistor, which is used to sense the outcome like LM358, which is a comparator to control the some of the signals or some of the light levels. And then next to that, when it is below the threshold drops, the outcome triggers the light to turn on.
Yes, very good.
Into the prototype design, we have the components like LM58 and resistors, LDR, power supplies, etc. On the working, it is observed that the voltage divider circuit is built using the LDR and the resistor. When the darkness is high, the voltage in the LDR circuit changes. And the input of the op-amp is referred to a reference voltage. And when the ambient light is low, the op-amp output goes high. And it automatically turns on the relay of the LEDs.
So next is testing part. In the testing part, we tested at many places. In the daytime it will on, in the evening time it will off. So single even op-amp can solve our problem itself.
Very good. So we can come up with conclusion.
So by applying all the 5 stages, so we could able to understand that by reducing the manual work, we can make it automatic using the op-amp. We can make it turn off during the day and turn on during the night. So I think we have become the solution for it and reduce the works of the manual things and make it more efficient in villages and the busy cities when manual work is really efficient.
Yes. So very clearly with a few simple points you have explained with all the 5 stages of a topic like and I think it is a useful discussion we had on the particular topic. Wish you all the best. Thank you.